Hello, my name is Lauren Arora and my register number is 20MIS0193 and this is my submission for the digital assignment of course Object-Oriented Analysis and Design, and the topic that I've chosen is integrating OAD principles into Agile software development methodologies. So in this presentation, we will explore how we can effectively integrate OAD principles to Agile software methodology, and we'll discuss what is Agile, OAD, then how can we integrate, and then we will take a case study for this analysis, and then we'll view the benefits, challenges, and best practices for this integration. So simply given, Agile software development is a iterative and collaborative approach. Iterative and collaborative because here we will work in close collaboration of the stakeholders and we will take their feedback to work on the successive iterations of the project, which allows for adaptive planning, continuous improvement, and rapid delivery of the working software product. It focuses on delivering working software in short interventions, and these are called sprints. This enables flexibility, responsiveness to changing requirements throughout the development process. Next, OAD is methodology for designing software systems based on the concepts of classes and objects and using the four principles of encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. The major benefit of utilizing the OAD techniques is that it promotes a very modular, reusable, and maintainable code since it encapsulates data and behavior into objects, and these objects are in objects that interact with each other through very well-defined interfaces. Now, coming on to the integration of OAD and Agile. So, the integration of OAD principles into Agile software development methodologies allows for a very holistic as well as structured approach to software development. It combines the flexibility and responsiveness of Agile with the analysis, design, and modularity provided by OAD. And this integration will enhance the code quality, it promotes reusability, and it facilitates long-term maintainability of the project. Now we will consider a case study to understand how this integration will actually take place in detail. So I have chosen a scenario where a software development team has been given the task of building an e-commerce platform, and they decide to integrate OAD principles with their agile approach to ensure a very scalable, maintainable, and robust system, as I've discussed before. So these are the steps that will take place to ensure a very smooth integration of these two very strong software development methodologies. Number one is understanding and training. We need to make sure that all of the members that are involved in this project are very well versed with both OAD and Agile techniques. And we can also conduct training sessions and workshops to bridge any present knowledge gaps. Then we will have to select Agile framework. We can select from FDD, DSDM, Scrum. So for this project, we will adopt Scrum since it's iterative and it will focus on the incremental delivery of the product, which will make sure that we are able to deliver the most crucial and the most important features to the customer very early in the project. And then comes the stage of requirements gathering. Since we are also incorporating OAD techniques here, we will go for case modeling. Here, we will make use case diagrams to model scenarios that show customer interactions, how order processing will take place, and also inventory management. Then we will start with building some initial UML diagrams like class diagrams to model the core components of our e-commerce management system. So here we will have the user accounts, product catalogs, then shopping carts as well as orders. Then since Agile goes for an iterative development, our entire project will be divided into sprints of 2 weeks each. Here, the features that we will work on will be user stories that will be derived from product backlogs. During this process, if we make any changes to the product, similar changes must be reflected in our UML diagrams. Then we will go for design patterns. So now we need to select appropriate design patterns for our project. So we can go for a strategy pattern for handling payments, and we can go for an observer pattern to for the module of order status notifications. Then step 7, collaboration. In this process, since Agile is all about collaboration, we will conduct daily stand-up meetings and a bi-weekly sprint reviews to make sure that everything is on point, and we will take feedback from the developers, the stakeholders, as well as the project owners, and any feedback will be incorporated in the further iterations. Then continuous refactoring. What it means is that we will ensure a very clean and efficient code, and we will do this with regular code reviews. So regular code reviews will ensure the adherence to the changing design or any technological changes. So if we make sure that all of these steps are taken in a proper manner, we will end up with an e-commerce system that is both robust as well as adaptable. So the benefits of this integration will be a very enhanced code quality, scalability, maintainability, and it will also enable better requirement analysis and design decisions, since we made the use of UML diagrams and a very flexible software solution. This integration will also foster a lot of collaboration and communication among the team members, which will enhance the customer satisfaction. Then there are also few challenges that we will face here, and that will be that the balancing of flexibility and structure and managing complexity, and then also adapting to changing requirements. And in order to overcome these challenges, we have some best practices that we can follow, like continuous refactoring, collaborative design sessions, and regular feedback loops that ensure the successful integration of OAD and Agile. So in order to conclude, I'd like to say that integration of OAD principles into Agile software development methodologies helps organizations achieve greater agility, improved code quality, and increase customer satisfaction. Embracing this integration requires a mindset shift, collaboration, and adherence to best practices. But the benefits will far outweigh the challenges, since we will end up with systems that are both robust, adaptable, and make use of the best of both the techniques of Agile as well as the OAD principles. Thank you.